Ladies and gents, we're still in the Twisted League. We've got enough league points to get our new relic, our tier 2 relic. We've got a choice between ×3 resource seeds, hardcore harvester, arcane courier which banks stuff for us including winter dot crates and resources that we grind, and unnatural selection where we can pick our own slayer tasks and farming contracts, and that one seems the most appealing to me. I did talk about it with the clan chat and it does seem like the one I want to pick. I can pick whatever slayer tasks I want, including tasks that I need gear from so I can get better gear unlocks quicker by picking the tasks that I need while getting slayer levels. And with farming contracts, I've got a bunch of seeds in the bank. I can just pick whatever seeds I've got as a contract, farm them, and farm even more seeds, because that's the reward you get from farming contract. I don't know if I picked the best one. Don't flame me in the comments, please. Actually, do flame me in the comments. Do flame me in the comments, because it's engagement. Do it. Call me out. Do you know how long it took me to get this plough? I need 5% Hasidius favour, and trying to plough the fields is nearly impossible because apparently everyone in the planet, on every single continent, every human being was wanting access to the 12 ploughs on every single world. There's not very many ploughs, there's a billion people wanting them. Very luckily for me, I logged in a world, some dude was like, I'm leaving, and I got a plough instantly almost. It took me like 2 minutes. So I actually didn't wait very long. Hey, there we go. 5% Hasidius favour. It only took about 10 minutes. Oh, finally! Oh my god. I got a fright when that popped up. Finally. Fire staff. Only took another 10 minutes of waiting for one to spawn. As you can probably tell by the pyro piece we have equipped, we've been doing the Winter Todd, and we're going to continue doing the Winter Todd until 99. Hey, there it is, 99 fire making. I didn't want to show everyone the process of getting 99 fire making. I'm sure every single person playing Twisted League and or watching Twisted League content has experienced Winter Todd one way or another. It took about 10 hours I imagine in total, maybe more, maybe less. I'm not entirely sure, I didn't keep track of it, but yeah, we got 99. Let's finish this trip and check out the loot. As you can see, I have kept all of the supply crates in my inventory while getting 99 fire making. I think I actually only opened 3 supply crates in total when I first started Winter Todd, before I wanted to keep the crates for a crate opening video. Let's hope RNG is with us, boys. Box number 1, please. Coins, Erit Seeds, Grimy Renar Weeds, Grimy Cadantine and Grimy Haralander coins, Renar Seeds, Uncut Sapphires, raw anchovies, Maple Seeds coins, Mahogany Logs, coins, Teak Logs, Mithril Ore, Oak Logs coins, Raw Trout, and more Raw Trout. Okay, the first inventory wasn't ideal. So far the loot is fairly average. I'm getting the occasional Snapdragon Seeds, Renar Herbs, etc. But I'm also getting some low tier stuff. It all makes sense because my stats are fairly average and the loot that you get scales with the relevant stat. So logs scale with your woodcutting level, herbs scale with your herblore level, and seeds scale with your farming level, etc. But it's going okay. I'm getting some Snapdragon seeds and stuff. I've got warm gloves, the pyro top, and the brimmer torch. I've got no pet, no axe. So far not great in the rare drops, but there is one more chance. I have an extra supply crate. What am I going to get? Please RNGs, the last roll on the drop table at Winter Todd after 99. Gimme the Phoenix pet or something, please. Oh no, Grimy Rentals, no. Okay, fair enough, Jagex, I see how it is. People are getting like 4 dragon axes and a pet and full pyro, getting 99, and I get nothing. I see how it is. I didn't just try to use a dagger on a cat, you didn't see that. Guys, real quick, I just want to say thank you because the last Twisted League video I made got one of the highest like to dislike ratios on the channel. I think the average was 98%, which is a pretty high amount of likes compared to dislikes. So thank you very much if you liked that video or even watched it, because it didn't get very much views. I got a lot of reports saying people didn't see it when it got uploaded on the YouTube homepage or in their sub box, which is a bit weird. I think YouTube shafted the channel there and didn't push the video out. It didn't get much views, but it got a hell of a lot of likes. So thank you very much. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. And I think in order for that to get fixed, people just have to engage with the video and tell YouTube they actually want to see videos that I upload by subscribing, engaging with it via ratings or comments, and also ice barraging the notification bell. A lot of YouTubers say things like smash the like button, smash the notification bell, screw the boring adverbing the like button or notification bell, ice barrage the notification bell. Take my fertilizer please, it was a pain to make, and I'm now 100% Hasidius favour. League task complete, friend of House Hasidius. I can now use the Tithe farm and grind some farming levels so I can get into the farming guild. Johnny Hobson has finally achieved his dream. He can access the farming guild and be amongst some of the most prestigious farmers in the world. Well done. Round of applause for Johnny Hobson. The potato farmer finally got 45 farming. It only took him 45 years. Maybe farming potatoes for 45 years straight is why it took so long to get 45 farming, because they're the level 1 allotment potato, stupid potato. Before we head off to make use of this natural selection relic, let's get 5 combat finally so we can do Slayer. What's a Slayer? Come on, Johnny Hobson, I thought your IQ was going to be higher than this. We have the incredibly tough decision, sand crabs or cows. Probably cows because they spawn around this Kibos Lowlands area, they're pretty close by. The sand crabs are all the way south in Hasidius. I can't be bothered trekking down there, we're just going to slay some cows for the first couple of Slayer tasks. And while we're here, let's get into the farming guild and start some contracts, start farming. Oh baby, we've got enough league points, league relic points to buy a new relic. We've got the options of Eye of the Artisan, Gift of the Gatherer and Way of the Warrior. I'm pretty sure these are just all XP boosts. Way of the Warrior gives you combat XP boosts, attack, strength, defense, hit points, magic, ranged, prayer. The prayer part making this an incredibly tempting relic to pick. Gift of the Gatherer gives times 2 XP mining, fishing, woodcutting, hunter, thieving, farming and runecrafting. Those are all pretty good skills to get double XP in, so it's like times 10 XP instead of times 5 XP, but ultimately I'm going to have to select the Eye of the Artisan times 2 XP, so in total times 10 XP in smithing, cooking, firemaking, herblore, fletching, crafting and construction. Those are all pretty good skills to have times 10 XP in, the most important one being herblore in my opinion, but crafting, construction, firemaking, all that, they're pretty good too. Eye of the Artisan it is, I'm confirming it. Again, please don't, actually please do flame me in the comments. Make more comments by calling me a stupid person if I picked the wrong one. But if I picked the right one, call me a clever, smart person. More Slayer making steaks. It's time to move on from cows to giants, hill giants for prayer XP and the occasional gear unlock. I think they dropped some gear that's better than mine. Before I do that though, I want to unlock Reanimate Giants, the Arceus spell. I need 37 magic, and instead of training magic the traditional way by using magic, I'm going to be a librarian. Giants drop in sold giant heads that you can reanimate on the spot if you get the drop to create a reanimated like purple giant dude, and once you defeat them you get a big chunky XP drop. I think it's like 2 or 3k prayer XP. And there it is. I am now 37 magic. I can now cast Teleport to Falador. That's not the spell I wanted. Let's switch to the Arceus spellbook, buy some runes, soul and body runes. For some reason the rune shop has the body runes, but only the general store, not the rune shop, sells soul runes. It's a bit of a weird one. The spell also requires nature runes, but the giants also drop nature runes, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Before we try and take out the giants though, we need to get some best in slot gear. Highwayman, I want that cape. Stand and deliver. This is actually the best cape slot I'll get for a long time. These hill giants are kind of shafting me right now. My levels are still pretty low. My defense level right now is 24, but I do have this adamant plate body I got from a clue scroll in the wings waiting. When I get 30 defense, I should be able to actually AFK these hill giants, because right now I got no defense. My best item is my steel full helmet gold that I also got from a clue scroll. There it is, 30 defense from grey to green. Check out the stats, it almost doubles my defense statistics. I just got a steel longsword from the hill giants. I think it's an upgrade from my iron simi. It's 1 tick slower, I'm pretty sure, the longsword than a skimmy, but the steel longsword has like 50% better attack bonuses, so I think it's definitely worth it. We're getting the gear upgrades, boys. We've got adamant plate body and a steel longsword, hell yeah. Yes, finally nature runes. It took so long to get a nature rune drop. We can reanimate these 2 ensouled heads we've got. Look at this big purple beast. There's 1 ghost giant done, 3.2k prayer XP. That's pretty good. I'm now 26 prayer. And there goes the other one. I'm now 29 prayer. There's 30 Slayer. I feel like a baller. I've got 160k in Twisted League. It's not too bad. So I want to get some gear upgrades by buying it from this shop, but I need 20% Shazane favor, so I'm gonna get that. It's finally over. I think it only took like 20 minutes, but it felt like 2 hours or something, because this is incredibly dull and life draining, but we've got 21.1% Shazane favor. Let's go get some gear. In terms of armor, the only things we could really get was a Dragonfire shield for when I trade magic and a steel plate skirt. It's an upgrade from iron, not an insane upgrade, but hey, it's something. And unfortunately, the adamant longsword was out of stock, and the restock time is like 10 minutes, I believe, so I didn't really want to wait for that. And the chances of me getting it are still fairly low, because once the timer gets close to being respawned, people kind of log in and everyone tries to snipe it. So I think I'm just going to go with a mithril scimitar. That'll do for now. Just picked up another hill giants task. I'm going to do giants until 43 prayer, I imagine. Let's home TP to the Kurend and go inside the cackle. God, I'm on the Arceus spellbook, of course. It doesn't take me to the centre, the heart place. It doesn't take me to the castle. I've got to walk down. God damn it. So I'm just stood here taking it from these massive hill giants. It kind of reminds me of that meme picture where it's that little tiny girl surrounded by all those huge guys, like about to film something, you know. I can't really say it on YouTube, but it reminds me of that. And the reason this is happening right now, and I'm just stood here taking it like a little bee, is because I was confident in my new gear. I came into the hill giants, knew they would automatically attack me, so I went AFK. Something was happening in the house, I went to go deal with it. Pretty confident that I could just stand there and deal with the giants. I'm kitted up, I've got level 30 combat stats, I've got an adamant plate body, myth scimitar, I can go AFK. It turns out I didn't have auto retaliate on, so eventually I just get got. Ooh, an ancient shard. Not entirely useful right now, but I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I've also had the dark totem bottom and middle. Maybe soon we're going to be doing Scozo, who knows. And there is 40 defense giving us base 40 melee combat stats. That's pretty cool. I'm getting a bit tired of doing hill giants, but we need 6 more Slayer levels in order to wield Boots of Stone or buy Boots of Stone or whatever, and those give us access to the Carulum Slayer dungeon, which has fire giants inside which we want to slay. There's also fire giants in the Koren catacombs, but from what I've seen they're a bit busier and higher level and harder to safe spot. So we may as well do giants until 44 Slayer, but no more hill giants, we're moving on to moss giants. How exciting. These guys are thick AF, boy. This dude said he wants to be in the video, so I'm giving him 5 seconds to say something for the video. Hi mum, I love you. I'm fate. Those aren't very good words. Okay, sure. I'll put that in the video. Oh, black square shield, baby. We're getting the upgrade. Actually feels awesome getting these really bad pieces of gear, but it's an upgrade. It's just something incredible about it. Something about the Twisted League is fun. It just feels nostalgic, even though it's a completely new region and it's not the same game really. It does feel nostalgic in the fact that it's all low tier stuff that you're really happy to play and get access to and to unlock and stuff like that. I don't know. I quite like it. Oh, our first Brimstone key. This is amazing. The potential for this key to upgrade my account is unreal. You can get Ruin Armor 1 in 20 chance for the helmet, plate legs and plate body. You can get a Dragon Hasta 1 in 200 chance, or you can get Mystic Robes which are like a 1 in 1000 chance or something crazy. I don't really care about the robes, I want the Ruin Armor more than anything. It's only a 1 in 20 chance, let's hope we get it. And we just got a school random, that's incredible. RNG is looking pretty good right now. Put it on, Agility or Herblore, probably Herblore. I can AFK train Agility with the Barbarian Fishing while editing this video, so Herblore XB it is. Brimstone chest, please. Give me something beautiful. Give me something bountiful. Give me something good. Preferably Ruin Armor. Coal, no, we got coal. Oh man, Santa, I thought I was a good boy. Why are you giving me coal, please? Oh well, it could be a lot worse. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end this Twisted League video. Thank you very much for watching it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a rating and or a comment, and if you want to support the channel, we got epic shirt. There's a sale on right now, Black Friday deal. Use the code on the screen. It's like 15% off, I think, for a shirt. The shirts are pretty cheap already. They're not price wise they're cheap, not quality wise. They're the best shirt you could probably buy on the entire planet. But check out the shirts, check out YouTube membership. I think we've got 90 channel members right now, which is crazy. Almost 100. Help me break that 100 mark by becoming a channel member. The cheapest tier is only 99 cents. Please consider it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Big thanks to Vikin, Moona Deathwatcher, Nemo M, Rough Giraffes, Terry L, Brian H, Dakota K, Mitchell H, Mr. Granley, Adam K, Dakota P, White Foxer, The Bearded Jake, and Deranged for the continuous support as the highest tier channel supporters. It really means a lot. Seriously, thank you very much.